Hello everyone. In this video, let us take a look at a question that was asked on the community about connecting two workflows in a Kanban board. So this question was asked recently on the community about connecting two workflows in Kanban board. Now, if you look at this question is all about having some hierarchy in your Jira uh, uh, issues. Maybe you are trying to create features linked to epics, linked to user stories, and of course, user stories are linked to tasks. Now, when you're working on, let us say, your task and you resolve your task, you may want to also reflect the status uh, of your tasks that are done, maybe for a particular user story, and you want to also update your user story with maybe uh, the same status of your task. So maybe your user story can have 5 tasks, and when all of them are closed or resolved, maybe you also want to resolve your user story, and you want to do the same thing for all the issues that are above or that are probably at a different level. Now in Jira, you do have the option to create a subtask, and if you're using let us say Jira software, you have maybe 2 or 3 levels. Like you definitely have the option to use subtasks and stories, but stories can be part of epics. So you can do that, you can manage it using your Jira software, but it won't really automatically change the status of the issues on your parent level. Maybe you want to update your epic status automatically. uh, but in cases when you have maybe one more level, maybe you're doing it using issue links, or maybe you are thinking of using some tools like Portfolio. The status won't automatically get updated at a parent level. You need to do some automation. So for doing this kind of an automation, you can use an app like Structure. Structure can actually do the status rollup for you. So when you have these hierarchies defined, and of course these hierarchies are based on your issue links, you can actually update the status of your parent level. Or you can use my favorite app called Script Runner for Jira for doing this kind of an automation, where you can do the roll up of your status from your uh, task level all the way to your epics, or maybe your own custom hierarchy. Or you can also use a Portfolio for the visualization of the status, but it won't do all the automation for you. You can definitely track the progress. Let us say when you are working on when you resolve your task, the activities, the issues on top of your task as per your hierarchy definition in Portfolio, which is usually, of course, your stories, or stories are part of maybe epics. Epics are part of initiatives, or you can define your own custom issue type and you can include it in the hierarchy. But it can definitely, I mean, when you're using Portfolio, it can definitely show you the progress of how many activities are done in total, and at any level you can track the progress. But if you're trying to have some indication of let us say you want to just match the workflow transitions, it won't really happen automatically unless you do some automation using Script Runner for Jira. And that can also be done, of course, I mean, that can be done using the transitions or post functions. So let us say the moment you resolve your task, or maybe all the tasks under a specific parent, you can actually update the parent status. So it can be done. It can be done using a post function, or you can also use script runner listeners. So you can always listen for the update events, and you can actually roll up the status to your parent level. Of course, it will require some scripting, but it can definitely be done. If you're trying to do it very quickly, you can use a structure that is really good, an add-on or an app for visualizing your hierarchy. Along with, of course, it can also do the status roll-up for you. So if you look at this page here, I'm looking at the documentation of structure. There is something called a status roll-up, uh, and this can definitely be used. I mean, this is something that you can do, but of course, you need to configure your schemes properly for this to work. So this is all I wanted to share in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.